Welcome, everyone. Let's see. Wow, that was pretty cool. Like the music kind of faded out. What's up, everybody? We are here live for the first time in several weeks. Ooh, I better lower that volume, huh? Make sure that's good. Are we good here? Let's make sure we're good here. Make sure you guys can hear me. I think you can. Just give me a big thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. And I'm just going to start. Welcome to the Living in Diz Studios, LID Studios. What's up, everybody? We are north of Orlando, and we are excited. We have a good show for you tonight. Called it a show. I did not see you on the Disney. Oh, I'll address chat in a second. Yep, big thumbs up. You can hear me. We're good to go. We're looking sharp. Everything's good. Everything's ready to go. Can I see without my glasses? Yeah, they reflect off the screen or something, so I actually do better. Yeah, I can see. I'd say I get about 10% blurriness on the screen, but I can pretty much make everybody out. And that's Tammy in the background. We always love to hear her because it reminds me of Carousel of Progress. You know, I'm the dad up front, and the mother is always, you know, in the background with comments. Make sure you check out livingindiz.com. Livingindiz.com is your one-stop shop for everything Living in Diz. Right there at livingindiz.com, you can check the weather while we're at any park. Don't even have to ask me. You can just go to livingindiz.com. Make sure you check us out on our socials. You can join our Facebook group. You can join our Instagram. You can also drop your email right in there so that you're alerted every time there's a schedule change. That's what I do it for mostly, but if I get to it, I'll send you an email and let you know what's coming up for the next stream or streams. Going to livingindiz.com, you can check out what's going on Diz Week as we update that frequently, which as I see, I have to update that ASAP. Our Diz Mail. We have Diz Mail now. You can send your Diz Mail to 6551 North Orange Blossom Trail, Suite 209 PMB 1028, Mount Dora, Florida 32757. And just put Coriolis there on the top. And we will receive your mail if you feel so inclined to do so. I have four things that three out of four I received right here that I'm going to open on air and show, which we received immediately after releasing that mailing address. So we're really excited for that. And at livingdiz.com, you can check out some of our playlists, get to know the fam a little bit with a little synopsis of each one of us. The Diz shop is there for all Diz apparel, buttons, all that good stuff. And we honor our LID club members as well as our Patreon members right there on the site. livingindiz.com. It's the best Disney World YouTube site out there. I challenge you to show me another one. It's the only reason why I say it. It's the only reason why I say it. And before we go any further, just want to mention our sponsor. We're so proud to have Victor Nawrocki. He is the Orlando expert for helping you find your dream home right near Disney. So he specializes in homes for the Disney fan. If your goal is a view of the fireworks or being able to pop into Disney for lunch, take day trips, or whenever you'd like, I lost my spot. Victor makes those dreams come true. So with a home near Disney, you can achieve that with Victor. And you'll find all of Victor's links right there at disneyatyourdoorstep.com. And that's disneyatyourdoorstep.com. Let's do a little LID roll call. Let's say hello to Sharon Zeich. Sarah Binkowitz always finds me on that game night. Chris Dye, Alyssa and Neil, Dole Whip Dave, Mrs. Wooderson, the Curtis family, Ethan Armitage. Is it weird for you guys to see me do all this like on screen compared to when we're in the park? Yeah, I'm just thinking that it's different, right? So Brent Patterson, who else is here? Andromeda Shun, Maddie B, Craig's Robotics, Hassan Terrell, Mama San is here. Good to see you. It's been a while, I think. Sonic Crew and Christina Rackley. Hello and welcome. Happy TuesDIZ. We're doing a rare TuesDIZ right from here. I'll explain why. Nathan Rita, what's up? And let's see. Okay, sorry, just got some text coming in. Allison is here. Poppy glasses. Poppy is here. Stitch Lover is here. Disney Dina, what's up, Disney Dina? So good to see you. How have you been? Jennifer L. Ann Gilnack is here. A Shot Away Productions. So good to see you, Corey. You look identical to Arturo Gotti. Look up a picture of him. Okay, I'll have to do that. Corey, I got a new phone for Christmas, and I love it so much, says Stitch Lover. Let's see who else is here. Theo Sam Eagle, Jacob Bonfiglio, Grandma Grover. Good to see you, Grandma. She says, great night for game night. Half my family has COVID, and the other half is quarantined. Wabi Sabi, hello, hello. Happy TuesDIZ. And Mother Coconuts, always great to see you too. And Francisco Faz, what's up? Good to see you. Diane Sexton, Addison Fletcher, Frederick Gallagher, Stephanie Keel, my Okapi, my spirit animal friend. How are you? And just to let you know, the Sportsman is open till 10 p.m. this evening. We're all here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited for this. We haven't done it in a while, and have several things to go through and show you guys and just chit chat a little bit. Let's chit chat a little bit. Let's we'll focus on our particular game tonight. I'll reveal what the bracket challenge is about. It's a brand new bracket challenge tonight, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to go through it. And yeah, I think we'll just kind of like probably have a couple conversations here and there, show you what I have to show you, play the game, and get out. No, but we'll have some fun. I'm sure we'll be on for about anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. And let's see, it's 7:40, 7:30, 8:30. So, 8:45, 9 or so, we'll look to let you guys go. And that is not it. That will not be it for this week of streams during the work week. We will be live on Thursday. We're going to be live on Thursday. A very special stream. We're doing 2 streams. We're going to start the first stream from Victor Nawrocki's house. We are going to check out his home. It's right near Disney. He tells me it's the best lot in Orlando for Disney fireworks. And you're going to get to decide as well, because we're going to talk with him. Jillian is very excited to interview him. And I'll throw some questions at him as well. We will turn to Alyssa and Neil as they can tell their story as how they moved from New York and living their dream. I'm here living my dream, working, but they're living their dream. They're not even working. They're retired and they're doing it. Neil knows what I'm talking about. It's awesome. So we'll get that, and we will show the fireworks from his patio. He even has a bench on his patio, a replica of the popsicle stick bench from Toy Story Land. I mean, really, I want to sit on that. So we'll show that. We'll end that stream, and then Jill and I will head over to Disney Springs, where we will do nothing but shop and maybe get a snack. There'll be no sit-down restaurants. We are going to do that. So we got all that coming up on Thursday. Check notifications for start time. Hoping to start that stream anywhere after 5:30. So we really have to try to make sure we nail that. And I got to make sure I get there from work so we nail everything on time. So that'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be a long stream. I'm sure we won't leave Disney Springs till 11. So it'll be a good time. We'll have Friday off, which is a good thing. And then let me think. Saturday, I actually don't know where we will be. Here's the situation. This is why I said we would talk a little bit too. And I do see you guys chatting, so I will address some of that too. Let me catch up on chat just a little bit here. But first, Saturday. So this is what Disney does to us every year. We make our final payment on the first week of December for the 2021 year. Then we have to renew. Most people would renew right away, right? We don't, because we're out the final 2 weeks, so why pay for that? But also, if we make another payment, so you're talking one payment the first week, another payment right after that, they will charge us again in January. So we have to play the game after midnight, basically when everybody says Happy New Year, right when 2022 strikes. I'm going to go online and I am going to renew, hoping that we don't get charged twice within like a week or something, because that would be nuts. But we want to get in the park. Because of park passes, if we don't get in, I will guarantee you a park stream. It just might be one more Universal in a row. I hope you guys don't mind. But that's what we're looking at. And then either way, we should be live in the parks for TuesDIZ from here on out. Till we go to Alani. Then we'll be live from Alani in February on TuesDIZ. So we understand all that. We good? I hope we're good. And let's see. David T says, good evening, Corey. Was Santa good to you? Santa was excellent to me. Here's the thing about Christmas. Tammy and I got, this is the first year I never got a thing. Tammy and I never received anything from anyone, because we just have, when we see something we like it, we buy it. And I think we've been together long enough now that it's just hard to find something. So I came home a few days before Christmas and said, I feel terrible. I have nothing for you. You're just not giving me anything. She's like, you didn't give me any ideas either. And I'm easy to buy for, but she's tougher. She's very picky. There's a 78% chance, maybe higher, that what I buy her, she returns. It's been too many years of that. So she just picked her own things. I picked mine. We wrapped them. We opened them. And we were super happy. So that's how Christmas went for us. The kids got everything they wanted. They're very excited. It was a beautiful 3 days off. Really, really nice. I hope Santa was good to all of you and you all had a great Christmas as well. Let me just see if I didn't miss anything important here or worth mentioning. I'm just learning this, that John Madden passed away. Man, I had a thought about that the other day. I really had a thought about that. They're really pushing the John Madden special. Wait, it was Christmas Day. I missed it. On Fox. And I was like, man, he's still living. I mean, I said, I don't know if this guy has much time left. It just feels like the special and everything. I'm not so sure. And here you go. We just learned that he passed away. That is nuts. Jennifer says, we love living in Diz anyway. We love you too. Game night has been missing. Game night missing has been very hard to handle. Thank you, Theo. Tonight's mug of choice. Probably the hottest mug in all of Disney World. The 50th mug. I figured I'd pull that out tonight. And flex on that, as the kids say. This is cool. It's like doing a podcast. You guys are all here. It's been a while. Brent says, you guys rock. So do you. Oh, it seems like my microphone is low. Oh, no. No, my microphone is right next to me. Weird. Let me double check here. Make sure we're plugged in. Let me make sure we're good. Is my microphone low to you, Tam? Tammy? Testing. Is this thing on? I'm just going to... Hey, Corey, Jeffrey, drawing. Oh, that was you. Yes, thank you so much for those drawings, Jeffrey. Let's see. Oh, how about Animal Kingdom for Saturdays? We will do that. We will do that. I'm just not sure when. Oh, let's see the matching hoodies tonight. Okay, I'll bust out the matching hoodie. I'd love to see a photo of the packaging. Wait, you must not be talking to me, Mrs. Wooderson. Do what you have to do, Corey. No worries, says Anne. I appreciate that. The Christmas special. So, oh, Alicia says she loves the mug. Can everybody hear me okay? Neil says it sounds great. Okay, so I think we're good on the sound. I never saw you on the Disney Christmas special, says Sonic. Okay, Here is the downfall of filming something. You never know if what you're going to make, if you're going to hit the cutting room floor or how much you're going to be on. I didn't think we'd be on that much, but I thought we'd get several shots off to the side. All you could see off to the side was my bald head and my face. Couldn't see the kids, couldn't see Tammy. So it wasn't great. But we'll do other things. We'll do other things. So we'll alert you guys. You can currently see us playing every 20 minutes in every Disney World resort room on the Disney Must Do's, because we are on that. So that's what we currently have going, and you can see me on Disney Plus on episode 8 on the beach of The Right Stuff. But yeah, speaking about The Right Stuff, I spent all morning with close-ups, critical scenes, feeling really good about the work that I was going to show in The Right Stuff, and I got one wide shot on the beach. I even worked right next to all 3 wives on the show. Them, me, almost shoulder to shoulder with 2 cameras on us. They cut the whole thing. So you never know. But thanks for looking, guys. I hope you didn't spend too much time looking for us. Let's see. Oh man, John Madden was a legend. Sad, really sad. He's iconic, an iconic voice. John Madden's amazing, and ironically enough, I got the new Madden for Christmas too. I had a gut feeling that I don't know, call me crazy. I had a gut feeling that he did not have long to go. And I think it's because of just the old footage and interviews I was watching the other night. I was just kind of had a feeling, a sense. The special was really good. Let me say one thing about the Christmas special. I came out with a brand new Christmas song that I will play every single year. And it's the Gwen Stefani one. That was new to me. I was like, what is this? And what is this beat? Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? I'm going to look it up. Let me see. Should be under my searches. I can't tell you how much I love this song. Like, it's up there for me. I mean, nothing beats the classics. This might sit right underneath All I Want for Christmas Is You from Mariah Carey when we're talking new stuff. Why won't this refresh? It's Cheer for the Elves. I love it. I gotta play a second. I don't even care if we get copyright for this. I gotta play it. And I'll show you guys the lyrics. The lyrics are great. Then you just want to go like, so I love that. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else loves that, but I love it. I played it on repeat in the car at work this week. So it was good. Gwen Stefani is awesome. I've been a fan of hers for years before the kids were born. All right. We do have a game to play, everybody. Let's do this. Let's just show you everything we got for mail. It won't take long because we're still growing. But we are at 7K. We're just hanging like right at 7K. Like the channel got there and is content just to stay. And yes, Mrs. Wooderson, I was wearing a green shirt. Alex Gray, happy TuesDIZ, live from the LID home studio. I'll give you guys the official count right now. 7,001. We could go below 7K before Thursday, but I don't care. We're 7K. When you reach 7K, you never go back. You never go back. Allison says she needs to hear that song. Yeah, definitely look it up. What's up, Ted M? So let's do this. We will acknowledge this first. We received this in the mail the other day, and we have all of you to thank for this as well, because living in Diz is... Oh, gosh. Hold on. So living in Diz is nothing without you guys. I mean, you guys really help make the streams. If you sat there and said nothing, I wouldn't know what to say. Not all the time. I count on playing off of you guys, and I think it's something that works both ways. I thank you all so much for being part of this channel, and hope that you continue to do this for many years to come, because we're going to do this for many years to come as well. And before we go any further, let me just say this. If you all, well, any of you that are familiar with one of our viewers that has been with us from almost the beginning of live streaming on this channel, we lost a family member, and it's Sandy Norris. So I just wanted to acknowledge her. She'll be truly missed in the streams. Sandy was definitely edgy. She had times and opinions where she liked to share with us, and that's fine. She's a grandma. She's religious. She's concerned. So we had many interactions with Sandy, and it was funny because, you know, Sandy was edgy. Like I said, she would leave me some questions, some things, you know, parenting skills live and things like that. I get it. We're live. But I was surprised at how, and she and Jill went at it a little bit live at times, and I was like, oh. But she's a family member. And I was surprised, and I want to commend Sandy for coming back and coming back strong over this past year. Like, really dedicated to our channel. And nobody, I don't think anybody in the history of our channel, I don't know if you know this, Tammy, but I look at each and every comment, and I try to answer them all. I think nobody's ever left more comments than Sandy. So thank you, Sandy. And we know you're in a better place, and we appreciate you being a family member. You'll be truly missed. What's that? I got it right here. This is to Sandy. Sandy, I'm doing this right now. Every time I take a drink when we are live, it's just going to be dedication to you. Because, I don't know if anybody's ever heard this, but Sandy would leave me comments saying, I watched the rewatch on game night last night, and your voice was a little hoarse. You probably needed a drink. So, Sandy, this is to you. And that's why I have it there. And I'm more conscious of it. So, yes. So, let's see. Sarah J says we will miss Sandy. She was a big part of the Disney community. She really was. And she came over to us from Tanya. And, yeah. So, I'm glad we were able to take a moment and acknowledge her. Next up, and we will get to the game. The game's going to be fun. The game's going to be fun. It's coming up in a few minutes. Maybe about 10 or so minutes, maybe. I want to acknowledge also the Pete McDevitt Show. If you've never seen the Pete McDevitt Show, check out the Pete McDevitt Show. You all know Pete. Pete is an amazing guy. He's an amazing guy. Does a lot for the community. And one of the things he does is I could be wrong, but I think it's twice a year, they actually have a committee of board members, familiar channels that most of you know, of course, that are on a board, and they yeah, thank you, Chris. Hey, Pearl Manhattan, welcome, happy TuesDIZ. And what they do is there's a Disney World Virtual Hall of Fame for YouTubers, and we got in while we were live at Universal Studios. And what you get is, well, first of all, Pete does this really cool thing where he sends out Christmas cards, and we got one of Pete's Christmas cards. Cheers to a prosperous 2022 and all of his family members. Very nice, very well done. Very, very well done. And we get this letter. So I'll just read the letter, and then I will show what each of us, all four of us, get for making it in to the Hall of Fame to commemorate as well. It says, honored recipients. Enclosed, you will find a limited edition of the Disney YouTube recognition series for this December 2021 segment. Your tireless efforts and commitment to a community built around positivity, empowerment, and fostering relationships is acknowledged and respected. In our fourth segment in the series, we honor the Marvel leg with character acknowledgement enshrinement. When Stan Lee created his characters in the Marvel segment so many years ago, they were built on the characteristics that we honor inductees in the series with this segment. Dependability, bravery, sincerity, leadership, and creativity are just a few of the attributes that so many Marvel characters hold and are mirrored by the inductees this December. I thank you for your time and energy that is taken from your life, of which you commit to fostering this incredible community. Congratulations on your enshrinement. It is well deserved and earned. Speaking on behalf of the channels below, such channels as, I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to see them all. But Dinners with Donna, Dole Whip Dad, LBTV. Let me see who else. Magical News Live, Myers and the Mouse, More Sunshine Please, Mouse Talk, Resort TV 1, Rob Fuzz, Steve's World, That Crazy Disney Lady, Viapree Project, WDW Couple, Corey Meets World, and many more. Shep, Brian and Amanda, I think, and many, many more. But that's the board, and that's who votes. And we just want to thank each and every one of the board members that voted for us. And I was told that we got a higher number than average votes. So we really appreciate that. And that means a lot to us. So thank you, Pete, and thank you, board. To me, what it means the most is to be respected amongst our peers for what we do. That's what means the most to me, is the acknowledgement, because we're all out there doing the same thing. We just do it a little bit different. All right. So this is what we got. Each one of us individually numbered by his son Preston, and we got this button. It's huge too, as you can see, and it has a lot of the Marvel characters, and we got the Hawkeye Award. I need to go back and see exactly what that meant, but hard to get that all in focus. Let me see. But you guys get the idea. There we go. So we keep that right there, right here on the desk. And hey, Celeste, happy TuesDIZ. It is with no space between your first and last name. There are several. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about there. And let's see, vote early and often. Vote early and often. That's my motto. That's right, Buddy Dyer. What are you telling Sarah we got yesterday? Oh, when did you receive that letter in your button? Oh, that's right, Sarah J. Congratulations. Sarah was also nominated and was elected. So congratulations for your category. Sarah J is very important to this community as well. We all love Sarah J. How can you not love Sarah J? Dropping in to say hello, having a family dinner for my sister's birthday party. We miss you too. Crew it up, up, up. Crew it up, up, up. Crew it up. I'm going to talk about tachos pretty soon. I'm just saying. I really am going to talk about tachos. Okay, I need to pull this up. So let me just show you one of my favorite things that I got for Christmas. I talked to you guys about this. It's the Enzo rings, and I got the Galactic Collection, and they're amazing. I'm currently wearing the Darth Vader ring. I'll show you the others. So it comes in this box, and then it slides out, and you get this card with it. Each one of these characters that you see is actually a ring in the box. Jedi weaves just in time. And here are the rings. The blue one's R2-D2. You can see an imprint of R2. The silver one across from him is Mando. What's the one above? Oh, it's a stormtrooper. There we go. Stormtrooper. And here's the thing. They're rubber. Special silicone. So really, really neat. Here's Grogu. So they come in couples. You've got Mando and Grogu, R2 and 3PO, Stormtrooper and Vader. Let me see, where is it? Come on. But you get the idea. I just want to show you this Grogu. Come on. So you can buy them individually or set. And Jillian got the Mulan ring. They have the Princess Collection. I guess I'm not going to get to show you this one very well. But there's Grogu. There he is. So, really neat. We got it on sale, but I think typically it's $144 for the 6. I want those rings. Can women wear them? They sure can. You just put in your size online. Jillian has a beautiful deep red Mulan. Here's another cool one. They just came out with the Mandalorian collection. So when they come in singles, they come like this. And this one's really neat. Yeah, Alicia wants the Mickey Mouse front. I highly recommend them, everybody. They're durable, lifetime warranty. They don't care if you cut it, scrape it, whatever. If it faded, they don't care. They will replace it free of charge. This one's so cool because look at it. It looks like it's all worn. It's Mando. Look at this. No, I'm sorry, it's not Mando. It's the Boba Fett collection. I really want you to see this. Maybe if we do this. Work with me, camera. There we go. Look at that. See how it looks worn with the silver? And there's other areas, but yeah, look it up online. It is really cool. Silicone. Yep, definitely silicone. We love our Enso rings. They have styles for every taste and good customer service. Yeah, great guarantee. I got the Baby Yoda for Christmas. Jammies, blanket, mug, pillow. Nice Pearl Manhattan. What'd you say, Tammy? Ooh. And Tammy got this lounge fly, everybody. I wish this lounge fly talked. Nothing in Smith & Wesson. Enso rings were on Shark Tank. It's an amazing invention. I think people are actually getting Enso rings for wedding bands now, too. We'll be buying more for sure. There's some cool collections and cool rings. So this actually lights up. Let's see if we can get it to show. See that? Oh, yeah, that's right. And then on the back, I love the shiny straps. And then it says, this is for Mrs. Wooderson. Come to the dark side. That's why you never leave, Allison. You can always rewind. Yeah. And they're nice. I highly recommend them. They're really comfortable. Super, super comfortable. Jacob's wearing one on each finger. He got the lightsaber collection, which is cool. The lightsaber wraps around. You have the hilt, and then the blade wraps around the ring, which is really, really cool. The Dark Side Lounge Fly, says Celeste. Just tuning in from Northern Ontario, Canada. What's up, Disney fan for life? Visiting my dad. Very, very nice. She's already, I know. I said that, Wooderson, and I know she's already there. Before we get to our game, let's just show. Let's open up some cards that we received. after announcing our P.O. Box. So this one, some of you will know her as Ruby Princess G. She sent us this beautiful, beautiful card. And here's her family. And that's Ruby there. And she said, Corey and Tammy, it has been a joy to watch your streams over the years. I wish you nothing but happiness, health, and a beautiful new year. Love and hugs, Ruby Princess G. So, I already talked with her and thanked her for that. She is amazing, and another amazing member of our family who was really good friends with Sandy Norris, for sure. Let's see. That was nice of Ruby, huh, Sarah? Now everyone can send Corey mugs. That's what I'm saying. Hey, speaking of mugs, my neighbor is a DVC member across the street, and he saw me coming home today, and he stopped me, and he goes, hey, I'm going on another Disney cruise. He's like, you need another mug? I said, I always need mugs. And proceeded to tell Tammy about it. Okay, this next one is from, it's from Andrew LaFleur. Oh, how did he know that I like Snoopy? Check it out. That's from Andrew LaFleur. This is fun, so send us cards and things. I love doing this online. This is fun. Thank you for the Disney live streams. Corey, Tammy, Jill, and Jacob, wishing you a merry, memorable Christmas. Andy LaFleur. Thank you, Andy. And we have one more card, and then we have a box. A box to open. I don't know if I put maybe one of the moderators can post. There it is. Thank you, Mrs. Wooderson. Boy, all these have glitter. Glitter, glitter everywhere. That's okay, it's red glitter. May your days be merry and bright. Isn't that a pretty card? It's a very pretty card. That's all glitter. That's not a print. Okay, and this is from Dave, Julie, and Zachary Stragand. I hope I said that correctly. Best wishes for a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Stragand family. Okay, Disney fan. Disney fan for life is bringing a mug down. And I think they're coming in February when we return from Alani. Show and tell with Corey is very entertaining, I have to say, says Theo. This is the final thing. Oh no, I have one more thing. One more thing. And then we'll get started on the game, I promise, and we'll finish up like that. So this is from what you will know. He's an LID club member or a DIZ club member, and he goes by the name of Otaku Kent in the chat when he does chat, and he is another valued member of the family, and we actually get to talk to him via not live stream, Zoom calls, which we'll be doing very soon because he is one of the higher level DIZ Club members, and that's what we do with you guys, and it's nice to sit and talk with him. Very, very cool dude. So I'm opening up this box for the first time. We're gonna see what this is. I kind of have an idea because he texted me and asked me if we received the package, and he kind of revealed what it was. It's well bubble wrapped, which in our house we have to make sure that we protect the bubble wrap so Tammy can reuse it. Trust me, if I get in trouble, what would I get in trouble more for? Bringing home a new mug or breaking the bubble wrap? She said mug. All right, I think this could be homemade. Is it mustard? Says Neil. Corey, what do we put for a name? Just for now, I need to check on that. So for now, until I say otherwise, Just put my name. Put Corey Ellis. Coreyellis. This is packed very, very well. All right, here we go. Here is the can. I always marvel at the can or the paper first. And let's open this up. Ooh, it smells really good. Peanut butter brittle. Let's try a bite. Sarah says, Tammy would be mad at me. I like to pop the bubble wrap too fast. It's entertaining. Thank you, Kent. This is amazing, and I can assure you this will be gone soon. This is good. So there we go. That's nice. I have sparkles all over this. Huh? Yeah, my name. Put my name in there for now. I think that's what he means. All right. Here's my last story, and we'll start this fun game tonight. Last story. I can't guarantee it's the last story tonight, right? So, I have a patient. I was in her house last week, and I looked at something she had in the house, and I said, I absolutely love that. I've got to have one of those. She says, oh, well, I bought that on Amazon in 2017. Let me look it up and see if you can still get it. So she looked, and she was like, yeah, you know, I paid $17 for it, but now it's like $40. And I was like, oh, I'm like, well, I won't get it in time for Christmas, so maybe I'll just order it next year. Well, I was actually live with you all on Disney property, and she was texting me. I was trying to figure out what she meant, but she said, I want you to have this. And she said, I've had it long enough, and it's time to pass it on to a family that would appreciate it. So she talked me into getting up on Christmas Eve morning really early and driving to her house to pick it up. The only person that really knew that whole story besides my family is Mrs. Wooderson, because we were chatting back and forth the whole time, having a good time with all that. And I'm going to reveal it. Being a big Charlie Brown fan, how can you not look forward to pulling this out every night? Every Christmas, I mean. Look at this. It's the Charlie Brown tree. You cannot go wrong with the Charlie Brown tree. This is amazing. And do you love your Charlie Brown tree, Tammy? She says, which means she does. And it's covered with Linus's blanket. And here's the kicker. Ready? Isn't it great? And all the dances. Love each individual dancer. All right, let's see if we can turn that off. Neil, you need to send me a copy of this. You can play that on the trumpet. There it is, the Charlie Brown tree. We got to figure out how to pack that each and every year. Good thing we have that bubble wrap. What a response from Tammy, says Sarah. Oh, we always joke about that. Tammy's very even keel. You could go see the most amazing movie in the world, and she'll be like, it's good. That's an outstanding review from Tammy right there. Hey, Akuna Matata. So there, we've done it all. We've said it all. Corey definitely loved the tree more than Tammy. Oh, J22 has that tree as well. Sweet. All right, this is going to be a fun game. Let me reveal. So, for anybody that has never done a bracket challenge, it's something original to our channel. Nobody else is doing anything like this the way we do it. And we take a subject. For example, we may take Magic Kingdom rides. We put them all in a bracket, just like you would for the NCAA tournament. So you might say Pirates of the Caribbean versus Small World. What is better than the other? We vote, and it moves on to the next round. And then we see together from our votes what becomes the winner for this night's contest. 5 out of 5 Mickeys, Tammy. Would you give the tree a 5 out of 5 Mickeys, Tammy? She said sure. By the way, Tammy's under the weather tonight. She's not feeling well. Non-COVID. She just has an upset tummy tonight. The tree is adorable. I side with you, Corey. I love it. CVS carried it at one point. Did they? Let me just say one more thing about COVID. And I have to preface it by this, that we're very sensitive to what is happening in the world right now. And this is crazy again. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. You know, I'm a healthcare worker. I'm in it. So with all that said, it even carries over, and anybody that's watching that plays fantasy football, this is crazy. You start in the summer, you study for your teams, you do your draft, you work hard to maintain and make your team better. There's money on the line in these leagues, and right now there's players going out every single hour, it feels like. And I really hate to see people lose playoff games and championships because certain players are on the list. And that's happening. That's happening. That's just my other personal thing there. I wanted to say for all you fantasy football players out there. Tammy should drink some Sprite if her stomach is upset, says Sonic Crew. All right. So, the subject tonight. Pamela B says, feel better, Corey. Fantasy football is getting screwed right now, says Hakuna Matata. It is. All this work built up to this, and now we've got player. Oh, Jalen Waddle missed last week. Yep, that's why Lucas lost. See? Yeah. I just hope with every update that I watch, I'm in the championship. Let me just get through Sunday. Let me get through Sunday. It'll just be a nasty pit in your stomach if you lose because of that. It's terrible. So our subject tonight is Disney snacks. And we've got some good Disney snacks on here. And we're ready to go. So let's do this. It's game night. I got click happy. And there it is. We're going to start tonight with School Bread versus Gaston's Cinnamon Roll. And let me post the question. There we go. It should post. And like I do all the time when we have you guys vote, we'll vote for about... We'll do each vote. Let me get my timer here. We'll do 40 seconds per vote. How about that? So you guys vote. I won't set my timer this... Well, I will set my timer. It'll be 40 seconds from now because just want to talk about each snack or touch on some of them. Oh, I can't even do that. They're so random. Gaston Cinnamon Roll is over in Magic Kingdom and Fantasyland. It's huge. If you're somebody that gets full easily, hey, we only have 35 votes. Click on that vote in chat. We see 76 of you watching. Everybody try to participate to help the participation rate. And the school bread. Oh my, the school bread is amazing. The school bread located over in Norway. Oof. One of my favorite World Showcase snacks. This is easy. This is easy to talk about snacks in Disney, for sure. The school bread's amazing. I gotta go with the school bread because it's a little more original to me. than a cinnamon roll, but that cinnamon roll is huge. Absolutely huge. Let me see if I can move this. All right, I have to end this poll. There it is. 73% of you voted for the cinnamon roll. Now, I can imagine that a lot of you might not have tried some of these snacks. Still try to vote based on maybe what I tell you about it. Maybe that's why a lot of you aren't voting as well. But let's advance. Oh, I got you. I hear you. I must advance. I must put the score in. Newbie. All right, Gaston wins. We move that ahead. And for anyone that's new, we can see that Gaston Cinnamon Roll has made it to round 2. Next up is the candy corn shake. Imagine a shake that tasted like a candy corn compared to Disney Fudge Anywhere. Vote on it. I can't comment on the candy corn shake, but I would say Disney Fudge all the way. Disney Fudge is amazing. We used to go to the Big Top to get some fudge and loved it. We did quite a few vlogs of trying the different Disney fudges. Is that a word? And it was really good. So candy corn shake, Disney fudge. I'm going Disney fudge. 88% of you have voted Disney fudge. And we're going to end that poll going once, going twice. Can we get over 40 votes? Going 3 times. I love the candy corn shake at Magic Kingdom, says Alex. So you've had it. Disney Dina says the school bread looks very unassuming, but really tastes great. I think so. Jillian loved it in the beginning, but the second time she tried it, it's like her taste buds changed or something. Yeah, exactly, Sonic Crew. Just pick what sounds good. I'll do my best to talk about each one of them. And the Disney Fudge wins by a landslide. Oh, I did it again. I need to put a score in. Let's enter our score. Let's hear it for the fudge. It's Disney popcorn. I like Kringle at Norway. Oh, I don't. Yeah, Kringle. Isn't that the name of the? Is that the name of the shop that you get the school bread at, or is that actually a thing to eat? Disney popcorn. You guys see us eat it all the time. And what's Tammy's favorite thing to eat at Disney after hours parties? Disney ice cream, Mickey ice cream sandwich. All right. You may vote. That's pretty easy and straightforward. No explanation there. Disney popcorn tastes a lot like movie popcorn. And you just can't eat one handful. The Mickey ice cream sandwich. Tammy, do you think the Mickey ice cream sandwich just tastes like a standard ice cream sandwich, or is there something special to it? She thinks the chocolate is a little better, and I would also say the chocolate is a little bit better, more like a Dove bar, when we later in the bracket talk about the Mickey ice cream, the Mickey ice creams on a stick. You think what? The ice cream part is better too? A little better quality? 39 votes. Let's see if we can get those votes up just a little bit more. 59% Mickey ice cream sandwich. 61%. Sarah J says too hard. So is that all collective popcorn or a specific flavor? Good question. Standard. Let's go standard. Well, everything else is collective. Let's go collective. Let's keep that uniform across the board. Isn't Disney popcorn like Pop Secret or something? Yes, but they don't pop it in the microwave. There's a big difference. Oh, it's cookies and cream inside, said Sarah J. Did you know that? I did not know that. I thought it was just a standard ice cream sandwich. Neil, Alicia says that Mushu is singing away. I couldn't even hear him. The popcorn is a quick grab and go food and it isn't sloppy. We love it because we can still bring, as annual pass holders, we can bring our buckets all the time. So we never have to pay big bucks for popcorn. Mickey's ice cream sandwich wins at 63%. And that poll coming up next, Dole Whips of any kind. Or just standard giant donuts. I think we know what's going to move forward on this one. So you know what? We're not even going to vote on it. We'll give that one a bye. Okay. How about this one? This one almost deserves a bye as well, don't you think? Let me post it. Hand dipped corn dogs. I've never had a corn dog in my life. Can you believe it? Have you ever had a corn dog, Tammy? I haven't either. They just don't look enticing to me. All right, it should post. I'm thinking Ohana bread pudding is gonna... I'd vote for donuts, says Sarah. Would you really? Dole Whip Dave says, good plan, Corey. Tokyo Disney has a robust selection of tasty flavored popcorn. Yes, and if we ever go there, we will try them and review them. And Gilnack is a great grandma. She is always spending time with those kids. Sonic has corn dogs. I have a Sonic down the street from us. Donuts would have gotten my vote too, says Disney Donna. Hello, Disney Donna. Happy TuesDIZ. If anyone's new here, make sure you subscribe. We do this every now and then on the channel. We are mostly live at Disney parks, Universal parks, 2 to 3 times a week, running around resorts. We do it all. We're everything Disney World, so definitely subscribe as we just crossed 7K. And 7,000 people can't be wrong. Ohana all the way, says Anne. All right, but only by 7%. 50 by 6%. What'd you say? Ted's always on his own planet. What is he saying now? He said Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's amazing. All right, we're going to end this poll with Ohana bread only edging out corn dogs by 5%. Kind of tells me maybe Ohana bread pudding won't make it that far. All right, spring rolls of any kind and Mickey-shaped waffles. Would you believe that I have never had a Disney spring roll? partially because whenever I go to get them, they're closed. But it is pretty expensive for a couple of small spring rolls. But let's make it a point to get those if they're open next time we are at Magic Kingdom. Think about your answer while I post the poll. This isn't so much well, it is served as a snack sometimes. So Mickey waffles, Mickey shaped waffles, or spring rolls of any kind. I hear the spring rolls are amazing. Sarah J said I'm crazy. Thank you, Corey. Since they live only 10 minutes away, I see them at least 4 times a week. You are truly blessed. J22 says, love me some Cracker Barrel. Wabi Sabi says, this is making you hungry. We usually make everybody hungry. I've never been to Cracker Barrel ever, says Evan. I hadn't either until we moved south, and I love it. Home cooking all the way. Simply Tigger says, waffles? Spring rolls are everything. Let's see if we can get some more votes in there. Can we get 50 votes? Can we get 50 votes? 5050. Right now, the Mickey Waffles are winning. I'll try again when I'm back in 3 weeks, says Disney Donna. She tried them on the last trip because she had heard so much about them, but the cart was always closed. I know, it's hard to catch that cart. Ohana Bread put, one snack that did not make this, which really should have made it, but there's so many snacks, is the fresh fruit waffle sandwich from Sleepy Hollow. How's that look? It's the best. If spring rolls doesn't advance, you guys have no clue. I know. They're supposed to be amazing. Supposed to be amazing. And I think you've hit the nail on the head there, Sarah, that most people just have not eaten them. So I guess it'll fall victim this evening to that. Next time we have to make sure we all try spring rolls. All right. This one here, you may not know what it is, so I'm going to have to explain what it is. I have some splaining to do. Oh, why isn't that helping me out here? There we go. This next one is the Simba Sunset versus the Mickey Ice Cream Bar. I'm going to pull up the description of the Simba while you all vote. Or you want to wait till I read it. Let's see. It is... The Simba Sunset honors the movie The Lion King and can be found at Tamu Tamu Eats and Refreshments. This sweet treat features a popular Dole Whip and is topped with a coconut, watermelon, and strawberry flavored red syrup. As good as that sounds, I would still go with that Mickey bar. See, now we're all going to go try some spring rolls, and next time we're all there. Chris Dye says, in Donkey's voice, I'm making waffles. My grandkids would eat Mickey waffles every meal, says Grandma Grover. Never heard of a Simba Sunset. To be honest, I'm not sure. There's several Lion King themed snacks that we've tried. But I'm not sure if I've heard it. Mickey premium bars are kids' clothes disaster in the summer. Oh, I know why that can't happen. All right, Mickey Bar is going to win. The Mickey Bar. J22, the Mickey Bar. All right. All right. We're going to speed this up a little bit here because this first round is a little bit long. Turkey legs versus beignets. Jillian and I made a mad dash for beignets last week after watching the wonderful, amazing Yeehaw Bob, and they were closed. We didn't get our beignets. I'm surprised Tammy let us in the house. All right, let's go with that one. Beignets, turkey legs. So if you don't know what a beignet is, if you like a powdered donut in a sense, nice and warm, that's your beignet. Turkey leg is a turkey leg. And I'm sorry, I don't like turkey legs in theme parks. It smells like ham. That's off to me. It just does. They don't smell good to me. So I'm going beignets. Turkey legs in Disney World can be found at Tortuga Tavern in Adventureland, Prince Eric's Village Market in Fantasyland, Liberty Square Market, and also there's a dedicated cart in Frontierland for those turkey legs. I can always tell when somebody's near me. I don't care if I'm outside. I'll be like, turkey leg. Ooh, that person has a turkey leg. Sonic Crew never got the poll. It's there. Maybe refresh. Ooh, Sarah J's with you, Tammy. She's all about the Mickey ice cream sandwich over the Mickey bar. Anne says she can't wait to see Yeehaw Bob. That was the first time we'd seen him live, and it was, can I say, a hoot. It was a hoot and a half. Only half the people in chat are voting, says Simply Tiger. I know. I don't know what happens there. I really don't. I would love to have everybody voting. 90 of you all there. I have 2 missions for you. Please vote. And also hit that like button so we can achieve, I don't even know how many likes we have right now, but so that we can achieve as many likes as possible. All right, we're going to end this poll. 82% beignets. It's an older couple of vlogs, but we did some beignet vlogs, and the one Jacob and I did, the very first one we did on beignets, is hilarious. You should go back and watch that. It was about a year and a half, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Looked like a bomb went off on my table. We just had the greatest time, Jacob and I, doing that video. Let's go with this one. Dylan DeJesus, how's it going? Happy TuesDIZ. You and Jill looked like you had the best time. Oh, yeah. And Jill was surprised that I knew the lyrics to some of these older songs. She's like, what's this song? And Jill's pretty good at older music. And yeah, she had fun. And I'm so glad that she went up and participated and was a really good sport with Yeehaw Bob. That was great. More fun than I actually thought it would be. And I'm glad we did it. And I am happy to announce that we are going to make that a staple on our channel. Obviously, we can't go too much, but we are going to make sure that I mean, don't hold me to it, but, you know, I would say 3 to 4 times a year, maybe, we'll go visit Yeehaw Bob. For sure. I think that'll be a great time. We got to get Tammy and Jacob over there next time. It's the Num Num Cookie, Tammy, versus the Wookie Oatmeal Cookie Sandwich. That kind of describes it all right there. You can get the Wookie Oatmeal Cookie Sandwich over at Backlot in Hollywood Studios. And, of course, the Num Num Cookie just outside of Toy Story Land. You know this is making me hungry, says Thomas. Me too. I had a nice big plate of spaghetti, and now I'm hungry. We still have some chocolate pie left over and double layer chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Oh, and I didn't even tell you all about well, everything was like my favorite for Christmas, but we got the Ninja. What is it called? Dual Pro Coffee Shop. I'm going to throw coffee shop on it because it's like a coffee shop. I bought like 9 different creamers, some from Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Coffee Mate. chocolate syrup we have, Ghirardelli. We got it all. And I'm drinking more coffee than ever. No, on Christmas Day. Did you guys hear Tammy say, God help me? Ah. um, so Christmas Day, Jacob and I hooked it up and we made iced coffees that were out of this world. And it even has a frother arm that comes out. You can froth the milk. Haven't done a cappuccino yet, but also on Christmas evening, I never have a second coffee. We had, what did I make? Oh, I made a latte with peanut butter and chocolate. So good. Let's end this poll. Only by 6% did the Num Num cookie advance. I have to admit, we've never had an oatmeal. Wait, did we have the oatmeal Wookie cookie sandwich ever? Maybe we haven't. Yeah, then we did. We did have that Wookie cookie. We'd have to go back and research as to what we thought it was. Is Yeehaw Bob playing at French Quarter or one of the other resorts? He's at Riverside, Sarah. Somebody else said something here. Mistel asked me what my favorite cast member moment has been. I think it's easily, and you can see this on our channel. Look up Living in Diz, Mulan meet and greet. Part 1 and part 2. The cast member there that made that super magical moment for us and mostly Jill with meeting and hanging out and forming an actual relationship with Mulan was the best cast member moment ever. What'd you say? Yes, we got it at Backlot. Let's see. Neil said French Quarter. No, it's Riverside, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Riverside. Going Wookiee on this one, says J22. I gotta type in the next poll before I do any further speaking. We got another Simba here. There's a Simba cupcake. These are random too. I don't match these up. Buffalo chicken chips is the poll. Buffalo chicken chips. Where can you find buffalo chicken chips? Loaded buffalo chicken. Nope, that's not the right one. Buffalo chicken chips. This snack is a delicious plate of house-made chips and topped with pulled buffalo chicken, diced celery, diced tomatoes, arugula, crumbled blue cheese, and creamy blue cheese dressing. You can find it at Trilobites in Dinoland. The Simba cupcake. I'll tell you what. I don't think we had the Scar cupcake, and it was one of the best cupcakes we've ever had. The Simba cupcake is it has yummy vanilla flavors inside. With at one time being passion fruit flavored in the center. But let's see, and I got this from bonvoyagekids.com, so I'm going to thank them for the content here. They said when their kids did visit, it had a white chocolate mousse filling topped with sweet buttercream, and you can get that at Creature Comforts in Discovery Island at Animal Kingdom. So that gives you a little more information. With that information, I don't know, you got a sweet thing and a savory thing. Let's go with the Simba cupcake. I'd rather go buffalo chicken if I was going to do something there. So the Simba cupcake wins as we move along. Let's hit up. It's going to be, this is kind of similar, isn't it? Churros or cinnamon sugar donut holes. Oops. Hold on, guys. I put up a dead poll. We're going to call that a dead poll. Thomas wants to bake something now. Oops. Let's put it up. Churros versus cinnamon sugar donuts. Is there a way we can combine these two cookies? You can combine any cookies if you ask me. Ooh, Alicia, I've been hooked on clam chowder on Sundays. Right out of the can. Clam chowder while I watch football. It's like my new thing. Tammy loves her Num Num cookies, Sonic Crew. Still need to watch the Yeehaw Bob video. Sounds fun. Wabi Sabi, please do. It was so much fun. He gets the whole room involved. And he was very, very nice to us. We had a couple of conversations with him. He shouted out TuesDIZ, and Jillian danced right next to him for an entire song. So you got to see that. 71% churros. We're just going to go with that. Speed voting. Oops, I hope that didn't work. There we go. Submit. Work our way out of this first round. We're almost there. The Cheshire Cattail. We've tried this live on stream and done a video review of the Cheshire Cattail. You can find the Cheshire Cattail over right next to the teacups in Magic Kingdom. Why am I losing the name of the place that you can buy that? What am I doing wrong? I am from the Boston area, David. Yes. What is this? Did I post a bad poll again? My finger's going crazy. All right, here we go. Cheshire Cattail versus try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. That's a pretty good one. The gray stuff, of course, gets its fame from Beauty and the Beast. It's basically a buttercream frosting, I think, with cookies. It's like cookies and cream mixed in there. J22 voted yes. Yes, David T. I'm originally from Massachusetts. Parking a car in Harvard Yard. It's wicked awesome. Wicked awesome. The Cheshire Cattail is... Let me get a better description of it. I can tell you what it is off the top of my head, but I like to be more specific. And the Cheshire Cattail is a flaky, chocolate-filled pastry topped with various colored drizzles of icing, and one of the sweet treats you can only find at the Cheshire Cafe, right across from the Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. I feel like my chat is stuck over here. Yeah, that's right, wicked smart. That car's wicked smart. Park that car. Park that car, Pamela. Park that car. Take notes, Allison. All the goodies you need to try. The Cheshire Cattail wins. 68%. Thanks for voting. All right. Almost out of the first round. We have funnel cakes that I would know nothing about. Inside Diz fam joke, right? Funnel cake versus the soft Mickey pretzel. The soft Mickey pretzel is so good. I'm just going to go Mickey pretzel. I'm sure you can find funnel cakes elsewhere, but I always think of the American Pavilion in Epcot. Soft Mickey pretzels, you can find those big Mickey pretzels in Germany, but I don't think they're shaped like Mickey. But they taste the same. Simply Tigger says, can we vote for both? It won't let you. Yes, with purple and pink drizzle frosting, it's really good. It is good. You know what I would like to improve the Cheshire Cat tail? More filling. Give me more filling. But it is pretty good. We've had it multiple times, so you know we like it. Zachary Tyler Holloman, happy TuesDIZ. No name seafood chowder is outstanding. That's right, you say chowder. The cream cheese pretzel would have my vote. Oh, that's right, it's not on here. I've never, wait. Yes, I did finally get the cream cheese pretzel. I was by myself. I think I had the cream cheese pretzel when I did the 12-hour live stream from Magic Kingdom. I think that's when I had that. Corey, can you give a shout out to my two nieces who are playing with us tonight right here? No shout outs on Tuesdays. I'm just kidding. Cassie and Cameron, thank you so much for playing tonight. It's an honor to have you. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us here at Living in Diz. Did I have you for a second there? Probably not. I'm going to Disney World with my family in 75 days, says Zachary. 69% the soft Mickey pretzel. Oh, look at that, Spencer. Go Bucks. Funnel cakes are amazing at Sleepy Hollow and MK, says Sarah. Oh, I missed one here. If I said this loud enough, Jillian would come out running. And Sarah said, you had me. I was like, dang, Corey. Good. I got somebody. Let's see. Oh, Thomas says, thanks. This is fun. Thanks for being here, Thomas. It is the Kakamora float. Hey, Jill. Oh, Jill's sleeping. She had a busy day. She had her hair done. It's very, very purple, everybody. Wait till you see it on the next stream. It's very purple. And Jacob got his hair cut too, looking handsome. Let's see. There we go. And I haven't heard from Stephanie again. Kakamora float. So the Kakamora float is something that the wonderful and amazing Tina Tuna, who is not here with us tonight, treated Jillian with a PayPal to go try the Kakamora float over in Adventureland, and it is probably Jillian's favorite Dole Whip treat. It is described like this. The Aloha aisle has, and that's where you can get it, Aloha aisle, the Kakamora float. It is coconut soft serve ice cream with blue, I can never say this word right, is it curacao syrup, and pineapple juice, and garnished with yummy chocolate Kakamora cake pop. And that cake pop alone was very moist and very, very good. And of course, Sprinkles cupcakes, we think they're dry and overrated. So there. I voted on the float because I like the name, says Sonic. I had 3 of them Wednesday night during after hours. Well, I have Tanya one, but I ate 2. Um, what? Oh, the cupcakes? Unpopular opinion, Sprinkles cupcakes are overrated, says J22. We think so here at Living in Diz. Definitely overrated. Where can we find the churros in Magic Kingdom? So, right around the hub to your, if you're facing the castle, there are 2 carts. The one on your left has churros there. I'm trying to think if there's churros anywhere else. Tammy, where else are there churros in Magic Kingdom besides that cart to the left? Liberty Square has churros too. Sleepy Hollow? Sleepy Hollow? Oh, near the Country Bears. Yes. Across from the Country Bears. The Kakamora float wins by 3%. All right, we're getting out of round 1 here. We've got the Kakagori with sweet milk, or just cookies in general at Disney. So the Kakagori is this. It's found in Japan. Jillian likes it. I don't really think there's much taste to it, and I don't like combining basically a slush with milk. But it's very popular in Japan. And let's see, it's shaved ice. Looks a little like a snow cone, and is topped with fruit syrup and additional toppings like sweet milk. Not for me, but Jillian likes it. So it's that versus Disney cookies. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put the poll up for you guys. Oh, I put another. You know what? I put that poll up. How about number 1 Kakagori, number 2 cookies? Does that work for us? We'll do that. Oh, Kakagori is winning. Remember the top one. Yes is Kakagori's, no is cookies. But no means yes for cookies. Oh, I hope that makes sense. We'll let it ride. I don't know if you guys are confused. We have just a few votes coming in. Just the top one, click on the top one for Kakagori. Just the bottom one, cookies. Yeah, Zachary, I think you can get churros in any park as well as Disney Springs. All right. Are we saying the Kakagori beats the Disney cookies? Because that's what the poll is showing. All right. All right, we're off to, it's going to get a lot quicker now, and things will get a lot more difficult to vote on because your favorites continue to advance. We've got Gaston Cinnamon Roll versus Disney Fudge. I keep doing that. Let me end that poll. Don't vote on that one. we go. All right. Cinnamon roll versus Disney fudge. Now we're going to stick to our time. So now it'll be, we've talked about all of these. We know what they are. Cinnamon roll from Gaston's in Fantasyland and Disney fudge from Anywhere. Tell that bird to put a cap on it. All right, time is up. 55% for Disney fudge. I think Mushu wants to be part of the show. Oh, I missed one in round 1. We'll carry it over right now. And here it is. It's tachos from Toy Story Land, a big favorite of Crew It Up. Tachos versus Mickey shaped Rice Krispie Treats. If you don't know what tachos is, we did try those live. Excuse me. And you can find those at Hollywood Studios. Where is that bird? What's he doing? Let him sit with you so he doesn't go crazy. What is he doing? Is he sitting with you? Num num cookie, blah blah blah. I can't find the tachos. But it's like nachos with some other stuff in it. 50%. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. I think, I can't find it in the description because I just put that, I added tachos in there. Well, if I had to break the tie, I would say tachos. So let's advance tachos. Rice Krispie treats are fine, but there's so many things that are better than those. And with that said, we've got tachos again versus Mickey ice cream sandwiches. All right. I would go tachos. I'm not a huge ice cream sandwich person. Sarah says, are we going to play game night on Tuesdays? No, game night's going to be a little more special. It's going to be kind of now and then when, when we don't have anything going on in the parks or whatever. So just watch for announcements and notifications. Basically loaded tater tots. Exactly, Dina. Thank you. What did Sarah mean by tell the people what they are, Corey? Oh, the tachos. I don't know. I think I had a brain block. I couldn't remember, but it's like tater tots, and then I think anything that you would order like loaded nachos is basically instead of chips is loaded onto tater tots, is what it is. I knew Sarah was going to go with the ice cream sandwich. The ice cream sandwich defeats the tachos. Oh no! Crew It Up would be so upset. All right, Dole Whips of any kind versus Ohana bread pudding. Everybody blast the chat for 101 likes. Blast the chat with your favorite emojis, LID club members. Blast the chat with Tammy emojis, because Tammy's a little bit under the weather tonight, which means I'll probably tease her a little bit less when we're off. We had the breakfast tachos when we were there in August, and they were so good. I didn't know they were breakfast tachos. That sounds good. Spencer says bread pudding for the win. It's going to be Dole Whips. Dole Whips for the win. We're just going to speed things along a little bit, because I got to go play some Oculus before I settle down. Play some virtual bowling. You know, Angry Birds on Oculus is crazy. Like you can see yourself holding the slingshot, and you let it go, and you can see the birds all on the structures in 3D. It's crazy. So much fun. Everybody blast the chat for Spencer and Fam for that $4.99 bread pudding love. Super chat. Blast the chat with your favorite emojis, everybody. Thank you, Spencer and Fam. You guys are awesome. I have to put this next poll up. The next poll is, as you can see, Mickey-shaped waffles or Mickey ice cream bars. Mickey-shaped waffles. Oops. Simply Tigger is going to be at Old Key West in February and has reservations at Ohana's. Ohana's is good. Great atmosphere, too. J22 says waffles for the win. I like my Mickey ice cream bars. Fun fact, Jacob and I had 5.75 Mickey bars at Boo Bash. Angry Mushu in 3D. He's really quiet when I play that game too, like he's interested in the birds. The final countdown, it's Mickey Waffles for the win, just like J22 saw the future there. The future has come true. We have reservations for Ohana next Wednesday, says Celeste. Awesome. Amanda Orlov, hello, how are you, my dear? She says, coming in late. Was at dinner. Well, I hope you're at Ohana. Yeah, Sarah, I had to say 5.75 because there's certain people that will correct me if I say we had 6. They were like, you threw one little piece away. And I only threw that piece away really because I think we were trying to get on an attraction quick. If I'm not mistaken, I think we were just about, they opened the doors for Haunted Mansion and we had to get in. I feel like I've been away from the park so long, it's sad. It's been forever. Beignets versus Num Num Cookies. Tammy, beignets versus Num Num Cookies. Ooh, she said she couldn't choose. Beignets are so good and there's such a variety. And she says that the Num Num cookie is like the best chocolate chip cookie ever. There it is, vote away. My grandson received the Oculus as one of his Christmas gifts and loves playing games on it. And do me a favor and put that Oculus on and just look around. You'll be blown away if you've never seen VR. It's so addicting. It's the only way I like to play video games for the most part now. It's like you're in these worlds, you're immersed. It's amazing. It's so much fun. I play mini golf. I bought bowling for Christmas. So it's like you're at the alley. People are bowling beside you, and they could be from, like, I bowled with a guy against a guy last night from Canada, and we talked while we bowled. It's crazy. Corey, I wish, Corey, I live in Miami, says Amanda. Ah, we've been trying to score reservations at Artist Point Storybook. Nothing available, says Simply Tigger. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Right up to the last minute. You should have had corn dog nuggets on here. They're really good, says Sarah. Haven't had corn dog nuggets. I haven't. But we'll have to try them. Going French again on this. Beignets. Let's see. 83%. The beignets went out again. Oh boy, Tammy. The Num Num cookie is history. That mystery is history. Joining the beignets, will it be the Simba cupcake or churros? Simba cupcake or churros? I'm going to show you a picture of the Simba cupcake. I have located a picture of the Simba cupcake. Here's the Simba cupcake. I know that's really small, but there's the Simba cupcake. Decent presentation. We talked about the Simba cupcake. Churros are pretty basic. Churros are pretty good, but I don't go crazy over them. Again, the Simba cupcake can have white chocolate mousse filling inside with some sweet buttercream on top. And that's it about that. Oh, I have to give you the poll. All right, I'll give you 38 seconds to vote on this. You should know what you're going to choose. Everybody, vote. Oh, Spencer said he loved the wave. I love fried dough with powdered sugar, says Alicia. The amount of powder they put on those, I'm just blown away by how much powder they put on those. And like I said, when Jacob and I had some and we did that video, I looked down at the table and it looked like a powder bomb went off on the table. I don't think you can eat those neatly. I just don't think you can. Sarah says churros aren't that good. Yeah, I'm not super impressed by churros. There's a lot of other things I would choose over a churro. Jillian loves them. We did a vlog several years ago. I think it was Jillian's birthday, and we said, let's see how many free things we can get from Disney on your birthday. And they gave us all free churros for her birthday, which was one of the things. Ah! I must read this quote. Sarah says, I had Shula's this week. It was so good. What did you have? I had the 24-ounce porterhouse, and it was one of the best steaks I ever had. One of the best. I'm West Coast churros, says Thomas. Fresh beignets are deliciously decadent, says Neil. 66%. Churros are moving on. All right, let's see. Are we almost out of round two, and it's going to go really fast after that. It's the Cheshire Cat tail. Back for another vote versus the Kakamora float. If you guys need a reminder of what those are, I will let you know. Those of you that remember, you may vote. I put Kalamora, same thing. So, let's see. Let me find it on my list. Oh, yeah, the Kakamora float is coconut soft serve ice cream with blue caraco syrup and pineapple juice, garnished with a yummy chocolate Kakamora cake pop, which is an amazing cake pop. So good. And the Cheshire Cat tail is a flaky pastry topped with colored drizzles of icing and one of the sweet treats you can only get a few locations. So, very good. And the Cheshire Cat tail wins out. Like I said, I would just make that a little bit better by trying to get more filling in it. The chocolate filling, I'd like a little bit more. We are back to the kakagori with sweet milk from Japan, or the soft Mickey pretzel. Mickey pretzel versus the kakagori with sweet milk. It's like a shave ice snow cone with sweet milk is what that is. I really need to set up my snack game. I'll step up my snack game next trip. I haven't had most of these, says Donna. Hey, take notes. Take notes. Boy, that would take some work, but it'd be cool if I went through all the Disney snacks we've tried live and put them all together. Oh, look what's beside me. Don't even know how to turn it on. Listen to the hum of that baby. All right. 95% Mickey pretzel. That might be one of the highest today in this poll. Let's move on to round 3, I believe. Round 3, we only have, what is it? Maybe 8 or 4 votes, something like that. It's Disney Fudge all the way around. Disney Fudge, any fudge you can get your lips on. Disney Fudge versus Sarah J's and Tammy's ice cream sandwich, the Mickey ice cream sandwich, with not just vanilla ice cream, but cookies and cream filling. Oh gosh, Celeste. Dolphins rule. Okay. Did they really? Well, we all know that living in Diz is all about you know what team, and we do not dig the Dolphins. We all know. Oh, get some feedback here. Living in Diz. I'm gonna have fun doing this. Boom. That's for Celeste. I love you, Celeste, but I have to do it, and I'm going to take Ted down with you. Yes. I got rid of that comment. That was fun. Please don't be offended. Disney Fudge is going to win by 2%. 2%. Sarah J is going to get out the tissues now and drop a tear because there goes her Mickey ice cream sandwiches. But stay and vote. Some people leave when their favorite thing is gone. I know Sarah J won't ditch us. Ted says, suck it up, Buttercup. Suck up what? The Patriots are better than the Dolphins. That's right, Ann. Patriots all the way. What'd you say, Tammy? Tammy said, I hope the Patriots make the Super Bowl because I'm going to tie Ted to a chair in Alani and make him watch the whole thing. Dolphins the only team to go undefeated in NFL history, says Neil, and they're coming up on like their 50th anniversary next season. Can you imagine the Patriots as world, New England Dolphins as world champs? New England Dolphins! Let's see. Dolphins' undefeated season will never be broken. I'm going to say this. The Patriots did not have an undefeated season because, unfortunately, they did lose to the Giants in the Super Bowl, but they did win more games than the Dolphins, didn't they? In that year, I think the Dolphins won 16. Patriots actually won 18 in a row, but we can't acknowledge it because they didn't win the championship. That's kind of wrong in a way. They had an undefeated regular season. Celeste said, LOL, Corey. All in good fun. OMG, all my stuff has gone out. See, Sarah, this is what happens at the end of a poll. I mean, of a bracket challenge. Anne said, haha, Tammy. She laughed at you, at what you said. Did I put the poll up? Yep. Dole Whips versus the Mickey-shaped waffles. That is two iconic things right there. Wabi Sabi, the Bengals have a lot to look forward to. Good young team. Celeste says, oh, Corey. Why does Santa have 3 gardens, says David. Why is that? Curacao. I used to say Curacao, but for some reason I thought I was saying it wrong. Thank you, Mrs. Wooderson. All right, 65% for Dole Whips of any kind. I think we have 2 more. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more total votes, and we're out of here, everybody. Who's talking about the Bills? What's he saying about the Bills? I can set Ted straight on anything when it comes to the NFL. Beignets versus churros. The refs are going to win the Super Bowl, says Jake22. I like waffles, but voted for those nasty Dole Whips, said Sarah J. Corey, why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho, ho, ho. David T, always with The good, fun, family-friendly jokes. 76% for beignets. As we move right along. Spencer says, go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Doom, doom, do-do-do-doom. Go, Pack, go. The Pack better win the Super Bowl this year because they're losing Aaron Rodgers next year. Disney Fudge versus Dole Whips. You know, I'm a diehard Patriots fan, but I am a true fan of the NFL. I do love all of the NFL. Wish me luck in my fantasy football Super Bowl championship game this Sunday. If I win, it'll be 2 in a row. Hard league to win in. Hard league. I have 2 championships in that. I think that's the same league. I have 2 championships in like, geez, almost 10 years, I think. Tammy says, always a Pats fan in this house. So Disney Fudge or Dole Whips. Poll is going up now. Anyone planning to go to the Super Bowl in 2024 in Las Vegas? It sounds like it's going to be fun no matter what. New, but it would be fun, wouldn't it? Fudge is good anywhere, says Sarah. Now, see, I respect Neil. He stands by his Jets. Even though they will never be good, he stands by his Jets. I got to admire that. You go, Tammy. Go, Pat, says Ann Gilnack. Sonic Cruz says the Packers won't win the Super Bowl. Disney Fudge versus the Dole Whips. Ooh. What happened? Hold on, everybody. I lost my page. I got to get back to my page before I can close out that vote right there. Tom Brady. Let's see. I'm just waiting for that to load. All right, here we go. Let's end that poll. 60% Dole Whips move ahead. All right. Oh, I missed one there. Oh, no, I didn't. Cheshire Cattail versus the Soft Mickey Pretzel. Well, another one. There's 2 classics that are still in this: the Mickey Pretzel and the Dole Whip. Stitch Lover, good night. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you on the next live stream. Yeah, always Tom Brady. Hubba hubba, says Sarah J. I stand by my Falcons. I'm a woman supporting of the home teams. Go Braves, go Falcons, go Dogs, says Sarah. That's right. You got to support the home teams. I am 1/300,000th of an owner for the Packers, says Spencer. See, that's awesome. I wish I could say I owned a piece of the Patriots like that. After I bake tonight, I'm taking out the ice cream maker too, says Thomas. Tammy said Teddy must be bored tonight. Sebastian the Crab, long time no see, says these are so boring. Like, what's boring? Let's see. Where'd my poll go? There it is. The Mickey Pretzel is going to defeat the Cheshire Cattail. I love to load my pretzel up with tons of mustard, by the way. Corey, you don't have season tickets. Corey, don't you have season tickets? Yes, I do. I do have season tickets. As a matter of fact, I made my 10 years. I just got a commemorative 10-year coin from the Patriots, which is really cool. Pats all the way, says Alicia. I mean those two choices, says Sebastian. Beignets versus Mickey Pretzels. Ooh, yes. Isn't it on the couch? I forgot to show you guys something else I got. Oh. Did you get a haircut too today? Tammy may have gotten a haircut. I don't know. All right, beignets versus the Mickey Pretzel. I feel like we put those together already, but... Oh. Well, it looked nice. I could see your neck. So I figured you got a haircut.
Yeah, this is for Ted.
This is for Ted?
Because he's having a good time tonight.
Tammy said this is for Ted because he's having such a good time tonight.
I didn't know he wants to see that.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going full screen on this. Congrats. 10 years is amazing, says Donna. Thank you. It's kind of neat. Let's go right here. Ready for this? It's the Mac Jones era, everybody. It's the Mac Jones era. So you've got to, we are all Patriots. We have to wear the white one when they're on the road. And then when they're at home, we got to sport the blue one. Whoop, whoop. Mac Jones, Tom Brady, dead to us. For now. No, still love Tom. Still love Tom. All right, let's end this poll. 57%. Let's see. 56% for beignets. Beignets are getting the love. All right, let me get back to our normal screen. All right, we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. We are there. It's the finals. This is it. This is the championship. It's Dole Whips versus beignets. Whoever would have thunk that? I still love Tom, though he deserted us, said Ann. I do too. I do too. Great jersey, says Wooderson. Nice jersey, says Stephanie. I own a lot of jerseys, everybody. Some different teams, different players, but those, of course, are my favorite. Nice Pat shirt, says Pamela. Neil says yuck. Neil says, Ted says who? Mac Jones. He's a... Apparently, in Gillette Stadium, the Patriots have a Tom Brady clone machine. So he's just a clone of Tom. He's a clone of Tom. What's up, Crazy Tech? I would go for New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints, says Dylan. Corey, he is dead to you, says Celeste. He is when we play against him. All right, so Dole Whips versus beignets for the championship. versus, no matter how many times I look at the word beignets, I have to check on how to spell it. Spencer says beignets for the win. Let's see what happens. Everybody blast the chat for that $4.99 super chat from Spencer and fam. Blast the chat with your favorite emojis, everybody. Thank you, Spencer and fam. Go beignets. It's almost like beignets should have a team, right? We're rooting on the beignets. He's definitely not a clone of Tom. There is no clone of Tom. Telling you. Alpaca lover. Hello, hello. Happy TuesDIZ. Hot caramel popcorn. I'm still trying to figure out where that is on the map. Hot caramel. Because I'm pretty sure that's a place and not a thing. Dole Whips of any kind versus the beignets. We'll give it the countdown. Dole Whips up 56% so far. 5, 4, 3, 2, up to 57%. Dole Whips probably coming in as the favorite. Dole Whips are the champion of tonight's bracket challenge of Disney snacks. And with that, let's all get a Dole Whip. What do you say? Awesome, guys. That was a lot of fun. We did so many cool things together. We talked about different things. We showed a lot. It was show and tell. Dole Whip Dave says, sorry, folks, I was not surprised. Yes, I did. And Dole Whip Dave had a nice surprise to open on Christmas Day. He got some LID pins, and we're so happy that you were able to enjoy those. And yeah. So thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Here, watch this. I'll close this out and you can see I have 2 screens here, 2 monitors. Look at this screensaver right here. Look at this wallpaper. I love it. When it comes up. But there it is. So definitely so much fun. Thank you so much to our moderators. It was good to get back in the studio and have some fun with you all right here from the comfort of our home. We will be live from Disney Springs on Thursdays, this Thursdays, but first a very special live stream from the home of our newest sponsor, Victor Nawrocki. We'll be talking with him, learning from Neil and Alyssa what the experience was like for them to come all the way from New York down to Florida and live their dream. They are currently living their dream. Neil's probably heading out for Boma right now or something, you know. So lots of fun. I see you all saying thank you. You're so very welcome, everyone in chat. It was great having you all here. We had great number of viewers tonight. Lots of fun. Game night will be back at some point. It's just not every week. So we'll let you know. I am always in good communication with all of you. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And Grandma Grover, I see you. Thanks for changing a sad day into a happy night. You're so very welcome, my dear. And check out right there, I have to definitely mention that one last time in detail. And I like to say this. For years, you have enjoyed Disney through the eyes of our family. Now enjoy Disney through your own eyes. You can achieve that by contacting Victor Nawrocki. He specializes in homes for the Disney fan. So if your goal is a view of the fireworks or being able to pop into Disney for lunch or even take a day trip whenever you'd like, Victor makes those dreams come true with a home near Disney. You'll find all of Victor's links simply right there. The link is in the chat posted by Mrs. Wooderson, DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. That's DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. We'll be back live on Disney property on Thursday, and check out the special presentation with the Victor interview. Alicia said, I'd like to get your name right tonight, my dear. Alicia says, where'd it go? Tammy, feel better. I'll try to get better with my tongue. I'm going to say it again. Alicia says, Tammy, feel better. Good night, everyone. So for Jillian and Jacob. Oh, my 10-year button. I have a 5-year in a beautiful frame, and there is my 10-year. It's a coin. So for Jillian and Jacob and Tammy and Mushu back there, I'm Corey from Living in Diz. We love you all. We really do. We really, really do. Love our moderators. Love the LID fam. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. We'll see you from Disney Springs. Oh, and Happy New Year, everybody. But I'll see you again before then.